everybody, this is dkdynamite, and tonight we're going to be talking about some very interesting updates when it comes to Black Ops 6 Zombies and even some of the community's biggest mysteries right now. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like, and as a reminder, there's plenty of brand new article coverage going up on dkdynamite.com for those that want to stay up to date with all things Call of Duty, whether that's Season 5 for MW3 or, of course, Black Ops 6. You can also use code DYNAMITE to save 10% off any order at Control Freak, especially for the Deadshot Daiquiri Collector's Can. I'm aware it's currently sold out for PlayStation, but I think some are still available for Xbox. You should be seeing a restock at some point later this summer, but for those trying to buy these for the UK, I don't believe they're shipping to the UK until late August, according to Control Freak's Twitter, but in the package you also get a free in-game weapon charm. I have a link to these down below in this video's description. But earlier today I had an MW3 live stream going on where we went ahead and unlocked the new aftermarket parts, finished all the challenges, the WWE SummerSlam event, and we unlocked a free operator skin. Thank you for all the support while I was streaming, but right after I ended the stream, a new trailer did go ahead and drop from PlayStation for Combat Pack number 5, the Elysium bundle. In the pack, you get 2 free blueprints, an emblem, charm, sticker, decal, and of course that operator skin. Now this content's only available for PS Plus users and won't be rolling out for Xbox and PC until I believe it's the first week of November. That's when all the Combat Pack content should be dropping for every other platform. Hopefully that's clear, but with MW3 out the way, let's jump right into some zombies. So first off, this is one of the mysteries that I've actually been thinking about from time to time, and at least a couple of times a year I'll check out a few videos from the community talking about what this could be, and this is the impossible Easter egg that's been talked about for quite a while for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Jason Lundell himself, when he worked over at Treyarch, did tease that this is a quest that just never got solved, and he, I believe, teased it even when Black Ops 4 was rolling out. So this could very well be an Easter egg that is somewhere on Shadows of Evil. Could be any map in BO3, but I'm leaning more towards the fact it's probably something on Shadows. It's likely not some Easter egg that has a big reward like a cutscene or a wonder weapon or anything massive, but is something that for some reason has just never even gotten close to getting cracked in the zombie scene. Now, I'm gonna lead you over to Skyte's Twitter page. He is a absolutely dedicated and passionate zombies player slash Easter egg hunter that did tweet as of a few days ago that he may have actually found what the impossible Easter egg is. Now, he's not saying he solved it, but he knows where to start, and he's gonna be making a video at some point in August recapping everything that he's discovered about this impossible egg. YouTuber Glitching Queen also went ahead and corroborated this. I believe she's involved with whoever his team is trying to figure this out. I'm really excited to see what they've come up with, and again, I'll be talking more about this when more information is provided, probably at some point in early to mid-August if I had to guess. They probably won't drop anything about this closer to COD Next, which is the end of August. Things will be very busy with Black Ops 6 Zombies, but I'm really curious to know what the impossible egg might have been all this time. But another mystery that's going around right now in the zombie scene that I wasn't really going to make a video about, but things are getting kind of crazy and I'm kind of losing my mind about this. So MW3 Zombies content creators J Money and Donuts have now joined the very interesting roster of zombie creators that have been teasing something very cryptic over the last couple of weeks, something that apparently isn't tied to Black Ops 6 Zombies at all. I reached out to Activision for another statement as to whether or not any of this is official or connected, and I keep getting told the same answer, that it's not. So I'm gonna go out on a limb right now and say this is probably something that was put together by various zombie creators to generate more hype, considering the zombies community is starving for something new. I understand the approach here, but I'm a little confused on some of the execution behind some of these videos. So let's jump into it, right? First off, creator J Money earlier today did post some coordinates that I believe tie somewhere to the Pacific, and that's of course where Black Site 13 is, aka Terminus, one of the upcoming round-based maps in Black Ops 6. A creator named Donuts also posted a video kind of recapping all this cryptic marketing that's been going on, but in the video he also drops a couple of hidden messages, and even in his description it says open your eyes, and then some other messages were decoded which say, are you listening, can you hear me? Could these creators be trolling and just kind of playing along with the funny idea that some creators are teasing something that isn't officially tied to Call of Duty? That could be what this is. Codename Pizza also tweeted out something really random. It was this interesting puzzle on Twitter that does translate to the time to truth is soon, so something may be happening in the next few days or weeks. Noah J then goes live with some Cold War zombies, and in the stream he plays some Morse code that says old clock strikes 12 chimes, shadows dance, the date whispers, 1953, cold breath. We're not sure what those things mean at all. I mean, 53 isn't even connected to Black Ops 6 from our understanding. The whole game is just set in the 90s. And then some other Morse code, the shadows fall over the castle, programming 12, the moon is bright over the silent river, not much longer now. It kind of sounds like the Horizon track to me, but all this is so freaking crazy. And then what do you know, Mr. Rothwaffles posted a video saying that he received a package supposedly from Treyarch, but that just wouldn't make sense either. And the thumbnail has Black Ops 6 with a question mark on it. So that's why I'm really confused on what's happening here, because if Activision keeps denying this connected to Call of Duty, you could say, oh, well, the truth lies, DK, and it's all part of the plan. I mean, yeah, I get that, but would they want less eyes on this and less interest if they keep saying that it's not connected? They shut down that fake Siberia website pretty quickly, and they went ahead and said that Call of Duty had nothing to do with that. But could this be zombie YouTubers kind of picking up where that left off and them putting together something else, something original and something unofficial just to generate more hype? I mean, sure, but if Milo's saying that Treyarch sent him a package, that to me just doesn't really make sense, and I can't really see the goal at the end of the day with saying something like that if it's not true. I'm just generally confused. Now, I'm not opposed to creators setting up their own little mini game or type of marketing event or something interesting, but I just hope we get some clarity on this soon, because apparently Milo's whiteboard did suggest that 2 weeks from when he posted that video, something would get revealed, and that would mean that tomorrow on Thursday would be the 14th day. Something could get revealed tomorrow. If it's something official, I'll of course be breaking all of it down here in some content on the channel and over on Detonated. If it's unofficial, maybe I'll put a tweet out about it or something, but either way, this has become very, very strange. Now, you can also argue that Activision wouldn't want to come out and address whether or not this is fake because this is generating more hype for the game, so it's kind of free advertisement. I totally get that, but considering that no zombie creators have really announced that they're going to COD Next, I know Pizza and Noah were at the MW3 event, but Milo said he wasn't invited to this year's Next, and I don't think they would be holding off on an invite this late or, you know, setting up this big ARG marketing campaign just to reveal that he's going. So things are generally pretty odd right now. But either way, when it comes to Black Ops 6 Zombies as a whole, there is actually an update that is official, at least close to official, I should say, and this is coming from Nolan North, the infamous voice behind Edward Richtofen. We know Edward Richtofen is the director, as revealed at the end of Cold War's Forsaken map, so you can bet if the director does talk in Black Ops 6, which I think we all know he will, he'll probably be voiced by Nolan North. Here's what he had to say at a recent interview when asked about Black Ops 6.
Okay, to piggyback off his question right here, will Richtofen be coming back as a playable character in Black Ops 6 by any chance?
Who's next? I don't know. Is the most honest answer. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you've not seen the last six. I don't. I can't tell you. No, I can't tell you. I can't tell you it's going to be cool, and they have some trailers coming out in the next couple months that will make your head explode.
So the fact that he said the next couple of months has me thinking that maybe he just forgot how soon Black Ops 6 is coming out, because the game comes out in a couple of months, right? And COD Next is now officially less than a month away, so maybe in the coming weeks before Next, we get some type of mind-blowing trailer for Black Ops 6, since, as I've been saying as of recently, I think it would make the most sense if we get some type of reveal or some type of marketing before the next event, since we're going to be playing Black Ops 6 Zombies in Washington, D.C. live on stream. So I doubt they're going to save the trailer for the same day, then have us jump in like within the hour of the marketing starting. They're probably going to kickstart some marketing before August 28th, and then that'll help, I think, pave the way better for creators to be jumping into either Liberty Falls or Terminus during the COD Next broadcast. That's what I'm thinking here, but the fact that he hypes it up this much has me really excited. It kind of sounds like he watched whatever this marketing is, and he probably knows that, yeah, the director is going to be playing a large role in Black Ops 6. He obviously just can't say much. He's probably under NDA, which is usually the case for just about any voice actor. But I think it's been hinted quite a bit by Nolan North in the past that he actually voiced both Klaus and the director in Cold War Zombies. I believe a voice modulator or voice changer was used in some of the Cold War intel, so you can't really tell how the director sounds or what he sounds like, but there's been hints, I think, all throughout some of his recent interviews that, yeah, he was actually the voice behind said characters, so I think that's great. I mean, with Klaus, you can't really tell, but maybe it was him overall. And I think it's funny that Klaus is going to be a playable operator with the Black Ops 6 Vault Edition. Maybe we'll end up seeing a return of that character later in the Black Ops 6 zombie cycle, or hell, even on Liberty Falls or even Terminus. I think there's a real high chance that, similar to last year with Modern Warfare 3, we end up getting a cinematic trailer, like a cinematic cutscene dropped on the Call of Duty YouTube channel, before we end up getting a gameplay reveal or any type of live footage from the COD Next event. I think considering that there's 2 ROM-based maps at launch, maybe we get a cutscene for one in the next week or two, and then another one right before COD Next or during it, or they could even save one of the cutscenes cutscenes for the actual launch window. Either way though, I think there's a very high chance that our minds will be blown before August 28th. Now, could you imagine if the director narrates something in one of our trailers for Black Ops 6 Zombies? That would also be absolutely nuts, but I just know the community is going to absolutely flip whenever Nolan North does officially return in the Call of Duty Zombies universe, voice-wise that is. Now, I also want to remind you that Channel 4 on the Truth Lies website is still blank. There's nothing on that channel, so there's a very high chance this channel could be saved for zombies. I mean, maybe it's even Warzone or something else entirely, but you can bet this channel's probably going to turn on before the COD Next broadcast, unless they're saving this for some other point in time where they just don't need the channel. It's unclear. I do think this channel is going to turn on at some point soon. It'll probably kickstart another pretty cool marketing campaign that really generates even more hype, and that will end up being official, not something that we're questioning for several weeks at a time. I think if all that zombie marketing that we just talked about with those creators, I think if that is real, that would generally be one of the weirdest marketing campaigns we've ever gotten that stretched several weeks with very little mention from official Call of Duty social accounts, let alone the denial from several higher ups in corporate stating that, hey, that's not even connected to Black Ops 6 at all. Now, I also think if any of the official marketing from those creators was real, you probably would have other media outlets like Charlie Intel, Modern Warzone, and even other zombie creators like Dalek probably in on it, talking about it, but they've all said, including Detonated, because we also reached out, they've all said that, yeah, that's just not official to COD at all. So maybe we have to wait for Channel 4 on the Truth Lies, or maybe something else from Call of Duty's Twitter, Instagram, or somewhere to fully kickstart whatever the next piece of zombie marketing is going to be. But that is about it. This has been dkdynamite. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts on these crazy new mysteries that are being unraveled right now throughout the zombies community? How are you feeling about Nolan North's teaser about the Black Ops 6 Zombies trailer, plus everything else we discussed? Really hope you've enjoyed, and peace out, everybody.